Well, hello there. Welcome to the Crooked W Ranch and the Scott James Show. What this show is about lifestyle. It's about my choice to come out here into the woods of Gainesville and start Crippies and Coffee and the Crooked W Ranch, which is basically a marijuana bed and breakfast. Right now it's not, but with your help and with everybody's help together, we can make it. And that's why we're here, and that's why I'm filming now, because I want you guys to see what it's going to take to make this happen from the very beginning. It's not easy, but it gives me a little anxiety to even think about it. But the truth is that I've been a marijuana smoker for the last 35 years or so, and it's been so ingrained into my lifestyle and into who I am, into the fabric of who we are, that I find it very hard that now these bureaucrats want to legislate and control and basically administer all our access to marijuana, and it's just not fair. What I'd like to see happen is for a mom and pop referendum, the people to get out there and vote to say that they want to be able to grow in their backyard. They want to be able to have a mom and pop driven industry that will raise the standards and will compete with one another to grow the very best products in the world. This is a connoisseur's market, like a cigar aficionado, a wine aficionado, or any type of aficionado where they covet. Even there's ham aficionados. Why can't we have marijuana aficionados? Because Big Pharma is treating it like it's this medical drug. The truth is, it is. It helps a host of ailments and diseases, but at its very core, it is a social movement. It's been woven into the fabric of this society since the beginning of time, and legislation and bureaucracy has made it against the law, and I find that completely unacceptable. And quite frankly, I am showing my civil disobedience in smoking it as though it were legal. I always have, and I always will. I haven't spoken to one police officer that really gives a rat's ass about the general pot smoker. They use it as a crowbar, a pry bar, to get deeper into your life and find other things to charge you with. And if you have anything else illegal, that's the stepping stone that they'll use. Well, I don't do anything else illegal. I smoke pot. So I'm not concerned with the law. I don't fear the law. As a matter of fact, I think that we are obligated to stand up against unjust laws against humanity. Now, when I say unjust laws against humanity, here we have a law against a flower that has been proven beyond a shadow of doubt to greatly improve the life of man. Yet, government feels the need to constantly control these things that you could grow right in your backyard for yourself. The average cost of a good bag of weed now is about $300 an ounce. That's a lot of money for the average person. You could grow it in your own backyard. Without a doubt, there'll always be those purveyors that grow the best, and there's always going to be those people out there that want to smoke the best. I'm one of them. I've spent years of my life finding the very, very best marijuana in the country, and I don't see any reason to stop now. I think that legislature has to get together and just step out of the way and allow a mom and pop referendum to take place and vote this law through so that we can decriminalize, repeal, and just go on like all the other states are doing. Florida, because it's backed by Big Pharma, has been so slow to react, and their bureaucracy has been so slow to access the patients. They say it's all about the patient. It's all about the patient. You're right. It has to be about the patient, because the average pot smoker like you and me we just call our neighborhood weed guy or his or some other guy or another guy down the road, or you stand on the corner and wait for someone to walk by smoking a joint, and it's going to happen. That's how accessible marijuana is on the streets of this state and every other state in the union. So I asked the legislators and I asked the bureaucracy, exactly what do you think you're accomplishing by sitting in an office and arguing about the fact that you can't control it, you're never going to be able to control it, and the only way you can even get a grasp of it is to step out of the way and let good Americans step up and pay their taxes and grow their weed, and everybody gets along. I don't understand why that can't happen. Maybe it's just the ramblings of a madman pot smoker. We're dangerous, ain't we? Something to think about, though, huh? Thank you for your time, everybody.